Diabo along with Joe Delaronde at the site of the proposed blue-collar park. We've been doing community engagement, the MCK has, since before Christmas, on the need for a new town garage. The other one is just, it's spent its life. And the possible creation of this blue-collar park, which is here along the Seaway. We just wanted to explain what's the rationale for this whole thing. So tell us about why this location, Joe.
Well, this location actually is perfect if you look at it. It's the Clay Mountains, which have been sitting here for over 50 years, 60 years now or so. And it's not next to the highway. It's behind the highway and next to the Seaway. And so it's an area that was not going to be used for economic development. I think it was zoned that way many years ago, but it's in an area where you see a lot of hydro towers and things like that. So this is just an area that is going to be away from the population, away from kids crossing the street trying to get their buses, away from making a big mess in the area where we've been for years.
Okay, tell us who is going to be situated here, who will be located here.
Well, you're looking at all of the technical services people, the bus depot, and that whole group, you know, it's going to be an amalgamation of all the people who do that type of work.
Sure, there's waste management, and of course the transfer depot is down the road this way. They'll be moving up here, which makes them a little bit closer to town as well.
Yeah, and if you look at it from here, it's actually a kilometer and a half. It's quite. If you're walking, it's quite a walk, but it's good to have everything close by. The road, actually, people are asking about that. What about it? It's kind of just an access road to the Seaway. It's going to be paved. There's going to be services that come out here, and that stuff will be taken care of.
All right. People are asking. Some of the feedback that we've gotten back is like, if there's money for this project, why isn't there money for other projects in the community, like a roof over the rink or a community center or that sort of thing?
Well, first of all, those types of projects are being thought of as we speak. But as for this project, there's money that was specifically targeted. They got some money from the government agencies specifically for this. So it's not taking away from something else.
Okay. What about the land where the town garage is currently located? Once they tear that down, what's going to happen there?
Well, I guess the best thing would be for it to be a green space. I mean, I know some people are saying, well, maybe they should do some more economic development there, but I think people are saying, look, we have a little area there that's close to the water. There's lots of other spots that can be used, so we're hoping that it's going to just be green and restored and grow some trees and things like that there.
Okay. Anything that I'm forgetting to ask here?
Just about the consultation. So people, I know a lot of people have already engaged and made their comments, but if you want to make further comments, there will be people available to speak at the services complex at a kiosk on Thursday and Friday of this week. And I know it's not at the post office anymore, but if you're doing any banking or you're visiting KSCS or the housing department or whatever, you can stop by there. And it only takes a couple of minutes to get your what you want to say about it, and if you have any ideas or thoughts.
Yeah. And if you can't make it to the services complex tomorrow or Friday, there will be a survey online, which will be coming out early next week. And with that, thank you, Joe.
Thanks.